The space between Sunday and Friday is more than I grasp, more than I can say. What started on a high note has turned into an awful week. Let me share the story of how it got this bleak. It all began on Sunday as Jesus came riding into town. For just the chance to see him, people gathered from all around. "Hosanna!" they shouted. "Won't you be our king? We'll put a crown on your head and on your finger a ring." As Sunday turned to Friday, all joy began to disappear. The celebration ended, replaced by doubt and fear. Walking through that week and all that did unfold, the air, like my heart, grew heavy and cold. For 30 pieces of silver, he was betrayed by a good friend. Then Peter said he didn't know him, or so he did pretend. They hurled baseless accusations in that sham of a trial. Still, he did not defend himself, not even a denial. Pilate was going to set him free, but he gave into the crowd. He was going to let him walk, but that's when they got really loud. His enemies riled the crowd till all you could hear was "Crucify!" So he was beaten, bruised, spat upon, and hung on a cross to die. As he breathed his final breath, he cried out, "It is done." That's when darkness covered the land, swallowing the sun. The one who at creation declared, "Let there be light," died a violent death and was buried on that scandalous night. For years I had followed him wherever he went. Never could I have foreseen this dramatic turn of events. My God, my King, my Jesus was laid in a grave. The hopes and fears of all the years buried with him in that cave. The space between Sunday and Friday is more than I can grasp, more than I can say. Sunday's triumphant parade of victory has given way to Friday's agony. His friends all forsook him. They all began to flee. I ran too, so that list includes me. Our once so close-knit group has been all strewn and scattered after 3 years of following him. I wonder if any of it mattered. The space between Friday and Sunday is a terrible place. It's an ugly, dark, and unjust land of fear and disgrace. The brokenness and the dread, the heartache and the pain. Here I stand all alone. My faith has begun to wane. Someone once called this the dark night of the soul. If only someone could come and make my aching heart whole. Jesus is the only one who could do that, but alas, he is dead. Trapped in that gloomy moment, I hold on to something he once said. He made a curious comment, 3 days and I will rise. If that is true, my friends, I must see it with my own eyes. I count the days till Sunday. I long for it to come. If Jesus does rise, a mighty victory's been won. Caught between the grave and resurrection, between death and life, I want to believe. But in this place, I'm torn between hope and strife. Right here, right now. That coming victory hardly can be seen. So until Sunday, I'll wait in the space between.